Always remember, they're
Want to name your bear now?
I don't know what to name it. Hi! You have not seen me in months, maybe a year, I'm not sure, but a lot has happened. Here's baby Lyra. Okay, quickly, her name that I put on her birth certificate was actually Ilya, but I was choosing between the names Lyra or Ilya, and I had Lyra typed in and then I switched it and it printed with Ilya, but I whited it out and I put Lyra. So this is Lyra officially. We saw her in the video recently. This is her with her Cinderella heels and a little tutu and a gaming controller. And if you watch me on my gaming YouTube channel, you're gonna see all of the games that I have tried, tested, have been doing for years now. And it's come down to either Wizard 101, Withering Waves, and Genshin Impact that are the main ones that are showing on my channel that most people are interacting with and liking and seeing and like vibing with. So I guess I'm known for Wizard 101. We are part of the TeddyVerse is what I'm calling it because I really like teddy bears. You always see me with one over the years. So it's just called the TeddyVerse. It's teddy bears, it's coziness, it is calm, it is neutral colors, and it just works. And it's a universe where I try to incorporate all of the storytelling of the gameplay, but also what we do in the games. And I'm basically just doing what I'm doing right now. I vlog myself as that character in that world, so it all is together and it all makes sense. My hair, elephant in the room, I have been I went to a hairstylist for the past year. When I was working at a job, I'm no longer working at a job. I am now a full-time student again. I went back to school to get my MBA. It's for digital marketing and it's back at my original college. I'm in my 4th semester now. It's been a roller coaster. It's just been a whirlwind. And in that time, I went to a hairstylist for a year since I had money to go and get my hair done instead of asking my mom to do it. And I have 2 pictures to show you actually. First one is my hair when my mom did the perming and then I just had to take care of it. The second video is what happened to my hair when I was at a stylist. You can tell the difference. What? So I stopped going to that stylist. This is what my hair is looking like right now. I tried to do this is twists where you just take the 2 strands and you put them together. Obviously this one is like coming apart because when I used water, I didn't add enough of the product to get the hair. Sorry, Lyra. You're like, I haven't put enough of the product in there to have it not be so poofy like it is right now. So I just gotta keep trying the products. So what I do have, we're gonna put her down now. What I've been using is Shea Moisture's Bond Repair Leave-In Conditioner. I also have the regular shampoo and conditioner in the shower that I use, and then this along with Shea Moisture's Daily Hydration Leave-In Treatment because I'm dealing with 2 textures. Like this is the permed hair that's long, and then the poofiness on top of my scalp is the new growth. So I have to like combine the treatments to make sure that both of the hair is getting moisturized and taken care of, and they're not just getting, oh yeah, brush the hair out, that's normal, but then the poofiness is just drying and dying and causing more of the hair to fall out. So yeah, so these two, these 2 leave-ins, the shampoo conditioner, and I did also get a spray bottle, and I just put water in this from the shower or the tap, and I would have to spray this in, and because my hair is drying as you're doing your hair, so spray it, treatment, product, and just twist it. So this is the second time it's happened. Let's actually take it down so you can see what it looks like. It looks crazy, but like, it's still me. It's still me. See? I'm gonna try it again. I did also go to a beauty supply salon store and I found this lock and twist gel. I've picked these brands, along with this Divi scalp serum. It comes in this little box right here. It's a small version. I don't know. I think they have a bigger size, but I said I'm testing it, so let's get the small one. It's very minty, the scent of this, but it's very relieving of the scalp because my head has been itching like crazy because of it being dry and because of it getting pulled into these twists. So I'm so glad that I picked this up when I did, and then this was the first time trying it when I did this set of locks. The reason I have this whole collection here of products is because I've been using this app called Yuka that tells you what is inside these ingredients. All you gotta do is scan these barcodes in the app, and then it tells you like the percentage of how good or natural the products are. Comparing it to other products out there, it'll tell you something else that it recommends, but just because it says it's good doesn't mean it's actually good. You actually have to click on, like, scroll up on the product, and it's gonna tell you like low risk, low risk, low risk, green is good, low risk is orange, and like bad is like red. But sometimes when it says, oh, it's an excellent, it's in the 70s and up, it has like 20 things that are low risk but are actually harmful for you. So you just have to keep up with it and just make sure that you're looking at the ingredients to make sure that they're good. So among these, and I'll have these all linked down below, is what I've been using and how I have my hair right now. And I'm on my third time, like I said, to try and see if this is gonna help me get my hair to a way that I think is gonna look better than what it is now. And from there, we'll see if I need to either go back to relaxing my hair, or if I can continue to do the natural hair route to eventually get rid of all of this permed hair and just have my natural hair, and then we can start playing around with different hair styles, because all I really used to do was just have it straight. Girl, talking about that moisturizing and all that, my hair started to get itchy, so I definitely went and I got my Divi and I sprayed some of that daily moisturizer in as well to like alleviate and like hydrate my hair. Do you see how nice and like dark and thick it looks? This is how it should look, not that dryness whatever that I had when it was with the hairstylist. Like, I put more care into my hair, if that makes sense. Like, it just looks so dried. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the oil that I use is this Ultimate Herbal Oil. I don't like this bottle. It's very sticky. It doesn't do well with, it falls out of the top of this thing and it just falls down and it like runs on my dresser where I have this sitting. So I transferred it into this thingy. The problem that I have of this, because of course there is one, when you look up the item on Yuka, all you're seeing is a sea of, oh god, light, come on. It's a sea of yellow items, right? Which is like low risk, but that means it's not good for you if it's low risk yellow. And it's that because of all the fragrance that they added into this product. There's no reason that they need all of this fragrance. But when I try to scroll down to see like whatever it recommends, it doesn't recommend anything. I don't have allergies to fragrances. I can handle it, you know, like it's like one of those calls for you. But at least this app tells you something. Like, you're just going in the store, you're looking at 1,000 things and you're like, that packaging looks nice. I can somewhat understand the bag of it if you even look at the ingredient listing, but at least with this, it tells me what I'm doing. Okay, so right now I have my computer in front of me because I am going to stream Wizard 101, and I'm in my structured app as well because that's where I keep everything for like my to-do list. I just need to get a few things in, like I'm looking up Amber, where to find it, because I'm trying to make a pixie spell that I found the teacher of the spell. If you follow me along on my gaming channel, you'll understand what I'm talking about if you understand Wizard 101 at all. I was told that I also have to plant, or I can go defeat this boss who is supposed to drop something. I think maybe spellaments, and I think that's the route that people said to go. It's fine. So my cousin got me this cholesterol hair conditioning cream for my overly processed hair with the perm. So I'm gonna take out these braids. I wanted to put in a conditioner of some kind today. So I'm gonna take these out. It says I have to wash my hair first and then put in the cream, leave it in under a heat cap, which I do have, for about 10 to 15 minutes and then go wash it out. So let's go wash my hair and put this thing in real quick. So two choices were just made. One, I did not grease my scalp because my scalp has new growth. It's very poofy, you saw it. There was no reason to put this deep moisturizer on there because it's only there for the textured hair, the hair that has the perm on it. Second, I wasn't supposed to put a conditioner on. Oops, I did. It's fine. I'm gonna put on, this is my heating cap. This, I got it off of Amazon. It's this, and it comes like this. With, I still have the thing attached to the controller because I was like, why take it off? I just gotta press the button through the thing. Let me plug this in. The bottle said I'm supposed to leave this on for 10 to 15 minutes. Well, the hair has already been inside of this thing for at least 10 minutes now, setting up myself here to talk to you guys. So and the lowest setting is 30 on, I have it at 8. So it's gonna be on a little bit more than what they say to put, which I think is a good thing. Like, I'm just trying to get the moisture back into my hair and just see if I can make this process hair work with the new growth hair that is already there. So this has just been a work in progress, and I have all my products here, and we're gonna get to these once I get out of the shower. So that's when I will actually like do my scalp and like wash it out with the shampoo and conditioner. Obviously, like, this was just to get the treatment in. So while this works, I'm gonna edit what just happened, and I don't know what happens next. We'll see. So I have nothing nice to show to you guys for my attire. I am in the process of moving and everything is in boxes and bags everywhere. It's been like this for some time now because the house is still getting situated. Okay, so one thing I forgot to do is I did not comb my hair in the shower, and I never do that in the first place. I always just come out and I would just pick through it as it's before it gets dried. But now that I'm in the transition of having the natural hair and the straight hair, it's gonna get dry anyway because I'm gonna be parting it and putting it in the sections that I want it to be put in. So I have my water bottle here and the comb, so I'm hoping that I can just spray the section and comb it out. This process was long the first 2 times that I tried it. I am going on a trip soon and I need to know if I can do my hair myself or what the next step is. So I already saw that the hair is already part because of me parting it the very first time, and I know this lighting isn't the greatest. You can see like it's poofy but straight at the same time, like it's naturally gonna just dry like this until I decide it's time to cut off these ends. This is the treatment that I'm going along with. So let me get this combing through. The only thing I'm putting on my face is this rose water from Rose Sense that I really like, and I have like 3 extra bottles of it in waiting that me and my cousin are obsessed with. Roses and water. Like, you can't go wrong, and this is going to work at any time of day. It's not just a face mist, it's also a skin toner, a facial cleanser, a hair conditioner, really, a makeup remover, a skin refresher, and aftershave. So multi-use. Love it. And my moisturizer that I put inside of this Tasha container, which is actually a mistake because I'm not using their toner anymore that I said I was going to use. It has alcohol in it, and the alcohol literally burned my face when I stopped using this spray for a little bit. Like, I was using this for like a week or 2 straight, and then I said, okay, let me try to use the Tatcha just to see if I can like get rid of it, but it burned me. I literally had to like run last night to go put this on my face and like soothe my skin, because I'm not using that anymore. So I have this. I bought another one. I poured the first one in here, so it's in here, but this is what I'm using. So the rose water and this moisturizer. And also with the lotion and the body wash that I was using, those 2 are on their way out. I have a second of the lotion, and I have to just complete that body wash. I got rid of its matching lotion because the scent was just too heavy for me, and it felt like as soon as I got out the shower clean, I'm putting the chemicals right back on. So I had to get rid of it, and that's why I switched it to this one. This peach milk, also from Marshall's. I knew this was my favorite out of all of the different scents that I got from Marshall's, but when you look at the ingredients on that app again, it's not having the greatest things, but it does feel better than the majority of other ones that I've tried. So we're just going to use them until they're gone. Like I said, I have 2 of this lotion, and then I have 1 cleanser. So once that other cleanser with the little bear on it is gone, I'll be using its matching cleanser with the body wash until the whole system is gone, and then deal with whatever I bought next.
What about what the girls want? What about self-destiny? Shouldn't even be an argument. Consider what's best for me.
So this is what the hair turned out to look like with these little tiny braids. I'm not mad at these braids. It did take me a bit, but the issue is I still have the scalp looking as if I haven't touched anything on the scalp, and it's like these have been here, they've grown out and haven't got retouched by the root. And I was on the phone with my mom, and she's like, yeah, you're not doing that correctly. And I have these 2 space buns here still of the hair that I haven't touched. I haven't combed through it, nothing. So she actually gave me, and I forgot that she gave me, this brush, heat brush thing that I'm supposed to be able to pull my hair through. I never tried it before. When we were in the middle of moving, she just gave it to me. She was like, would you want this? Because she was getting rid of stuff. It has these bristles, and you're supposed to pull your hair through these bristles. The issue is my hair is very fragile, and for it to go through this, I feel like it's gonna be pulling out even more hair than I already did. So I need to find a way to clean this first, and then I will try it on these 2 portions here. And she said it's supposed to get the hair together like from the root and make it straight. So we'll try it up here first before I take these out. I used all the products that I showed you guys. I even tried that lock gel thing, but I was scared too because I'm like, it's a gel, so I didn't put too much in. So hopefully when I have to take these out, I don't have to like rewash it just to get the product out, and I can just take out these braids and just try it again with this thing. I do like the fact that I'm not processing my hair anymore. I also feel like that conditioner did help a little bit, making it soft. From what I can tell, it made a difference, but not really. But it was like my first or second time using the conditioner, so it's just more trial and error with me right now with multiple things that's going on. But I also have some homework to do. I've been pushing it off. It's due next week, so let me do it now. I'm here drinking my tea, and I'm also like thinking about all the time that I haven't been vlogging and what vlogging meant to me when I started in the first place. I started vlogging because I wanted to escape the reality that I was in, but at the same time live through that reality. It was just day-to-day living content, but at the same time it gave me something like an outlet to make myself busy and to not focus on what was actually happening. When I stopped vlogging, I didn't have that outlet, so I was just focused on that main thing. I was getting a little down and focused on what can I do to distract myself, when in reality all I needed to do was get back into vlogging and making content. When, like right now, when I'm doing my product videos and understanding like what I want to start putting my money towards, I started with my skincare, now we're on my hair, and then the next thing is going to be my clothing. My clothing is right now in a bunch of boxes and bags, and some are hung up in the closet, but they're not really going to get to until I can push myself to go and shift through all of these things. And a majority of these clothing been with me for like years, or they've been given to me because someone else didn't want them, and I've just been not hoarding them, but like they've just been here because like I don't go anywhere, or it's someone else's and I feel awkward wearing it. I don't even know why. So I'm gonna start seeing if we can vlog and I can start using like Depop, Poshmark, and start selling the clothes, because then that way I can get some income to like reinvest it into my wardrobe. So back to why I even started this talking. I'm here in my grandmother's house, and we're all living here while we're waiting for the house to get renovated, and he has fish tanks in almost every room, and because she likes fish and she sees how he takes care of them. And if you hear me talk about my dad, majority is like he has a giant fish tank that is the size of a wall, and he takes care of it. It's salt water, and he has a fresh water and all this stuff, so grandma wanted it in her house too. So there's one fish tank here in my room that I'm currently in, and it was like this lush algae green when I first came in here, and then based on the products that I'm using, they started to contaminate the air. And he would always say, you don't want to spray aerosols, you don't want Febreze, you don't want candles or anything like that, because it's going to get into the fish tank. It got into the fish tank, and it is now like this dirty, dark, dull, depressing looking green, and it has these bubbles on the glass, and it's like they're not moving, like they're like stuck there. It looks horrible. And Dad would say that that is a representation of your lungs and how you're taking in the toxins. So is the fish tank. I like to say that the fish are his second children. He also treats it like it's a patient because he's in the medical field or in like hospital environments. So I'm looking at this fish tank and I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm breathing in horrible ingredients and toxics from the products that I'm buying, and I'm already checking them with the Yuka app that I showed you guys, but now I'm like, can you like fix it? Can you clean it? And I'm almost at the point like, okay, just tell me how to clean it, because he's refusing to. I'm like, just tell me how to clean it so that I can fix it. And like, I know if some fish died, so I'm even willing to go out and buy some new fish. He was like, oh, they're like $8 or something, so I'll go find some and I'll put them in. The only thing that he would have to do, that he has been doing, is just putting in like cleaner water as it starts to decrease, like it evaporates, or he would feed it. I would even do that if that's the case. I just need to know where the filtered water is and where do you keep the fish food. Ta-da! Hi! Anissa's back. Long, straight hair. The poofiness, I did not get to new growth properly with this. I'm in a rush because like it's literally the end of the day and I didn't get to do anything that I wanted to do today. I was literally waiting for other things to move forward that didn't happen, but we got to this. This is done. Okay, so we have a tool. Did it get to the root? I mean, I think I'm always gonna have to deal with this root problem. I'm just gonna have to go and get my hair done by somebody who can braid and plait and give me, I'm looking at those like mermaid braid type with the hair that's like it's braided but the hair comes out of it, like goddess boho, whatever it's called. So I'm probably gonna end up doing that. But at least I know I can still take care of my hair to the best of my abilities, and I have a new tool to do that. The heat protectant that I'm using is Eva NYC. I like it. It does not smell like chemicals. It does smell of sweet argan oil. Is argan oil sweet? I mean, the main thing in here, it says argan oil and sunflower seed oil. I know I'm smelling the argan oil. I don't know if the sweetness is coming from the sunflower, but it's rating good on my Yuka app, and I like it. At first, when I first tried it, I thought that there was nothing coming out of it, because it was like you can see the spray, but it didn't feel like it was there. I can feel it now. It's very sticky and it's all over my hands. And it's a nice sweet smell, and like I said, no harsh chemicals to it at all. Yeah, so you saw me taking out the braids, you saw me just like running this thing through my hair because I'm like, I need to get this done. It's like really late. So yay, moving on. Now it's time for me to do my planner. It is a good week for me because of look how pretty. First off, this is light, Anissa, we need light. Okay. It's my second time using these florals for the design of the planner, and you just saw that weekly. That's where I write down everything that actually happened during the week, and then this is what the planner of this week is. It's so colorful, it's so pretty. It's just like finally from last week where it was all dark and black and gloomy, and the week before that was the 4th of July week, and I ended up doing Lilo and Stitch theme. I mainly use my planner for my gaming content because I like to track the clothing that I wear and the some of the stuff that is used on the character of the game that I'm in, so that I know not to wear those same pieces again or what can get improved. So along with like just my daily stuff to do, this is the book that I'm using from the Happy Planner. This is a Happy Planner book as well, a classic size. This is I like to say it's Today is the Day sticker book because it doesn't have a name. It just tells me like how many pieces are in the book. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think those are like my magic numbers because I'm always seeing like 1, 2, 3 everywhere. So 1, 2, 3, Today's the Day planner book. I've gone through what I've gone through, and I have like 12 different books of these sticker books through the Happy Planner. I'm just trying to get through everything. Here is now me just trying to set it up, and I'm gonna like show you guys a little bit of that and the process that I go through. I've tried to do the planner like above where you can see everything, and like I do the piece by piece, but it also takes me very long to get this done. It takes me about 3 hours, and I'm a little late to this because I'm already into the next week in me taping this vlog, so I'm just gonna stop talking and just get to it.